I ain't gonna cap. I don't think Lucci is gonna go back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. From reading that. Gang, what it do? What's happening with y'all, man? Got me a little hen, dog. I'm pulled up a little bit. Finna get ready to slide in a minute, man, but I had to holler at the game. I gotta get me a new chair, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about getting that gaming chair. How many of y'all had a gaming chair, you know what I'm saying? I heard they tad bit uncomfortable, but I don't like that sound. Y'all heard that sound? Like, it ain't making it. Listen. Y'all see, I don't like my chair making all them sounds, but this is a comfortable chair, you feel me? But anyway, if you're new to the channel, man, I go by done. Go ahead and do me a solid, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, make sure you hit all, turn the post notice on. Got some good content tonight, man. We got that boy. We got, man, where you at? Yfn Lucci.
What you heard, nigga? Nah, fuck what you heard. I keep 2 little goonies on alert. My bitch got a cool look.
Now, gang, Lucci dropped a record entitled Free. You dig what I'm saying? If you didn't know, Lucci on his way to the crib. He got to do like 3.5 months in prison, and then he go before the parole board. And his lawyer has basically guaranteed his freedom, I guess, if he don't get into no trouble while he's in prison. But I think Luke might be doing federal time. If you didn't know, federal time is a lot easier than state time. So I've heard, you feel me? But hopefully he don't get in no trouble, and he'll be out in 3.5 months. Well, not only did Lucci drop the new record, Lucci basically sent out like a note to his family, his fans, people he care about, man. You feel me? We gonna read it. Let's throw this on the screen. Blam. So Lucci said, first off, I want to thank God for giving me the strength to stay true, to stay solid, even when it ain't the easy way. I want to thank my family for loving me unconditional. Y'all know I'm hard-headed. LOL. I want to thank my partners, my brothers for always being real with me. That shit make me better. I want to thank my fans for never switching up. And last, I want to thank myself for what I'm finna do with this second chance. Till then, it's free me, Yfn Lucci. Now, I ain't gonna cap. I don't think Lucci is gonna go back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. From reading that. And I got a lot of flack for basically saying that his partner, the Miami rapper CP3, he didn't have his head on right. Only because he was like, y'all N-words thought it was over for me. And I heard he got like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? He like, y'all thought it was over. But like, it seemed like Lucci ain't worried about nobody but the people who are worried about him. And he's worried about himself, bro. That's why I say Lucci gonna get out, bro, and he gonna take over the game. He gonna be bigger than what he was before he went in. For one reason, he had a chance to basically put Young Thug and YSL away forever, and he decided not to even testify. That's solid. You dig what I'm saying? And the next reason is Lucci made good music, man. So now, if him and Thug can basically let bygones be bygones, hopefully Lucci can basically put out some more good music, man. And he ain't gotta be looking over his shoulder, worry about nothing. He ain't gotta worry about nothing but making good music, you feel me? But this all I wanna say though, because a lot of people was reposting this, and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they were saying a lot, like, Lucci stayed solid, Lucci stayed solid. And he did stay solid. But as a people, I feel like we gotta normalize basically congratulating the young black men who never had to stay solid, who never had to basically go to the penitentiary, who never had to go to the chain gang. You feel me? We need to basically normalize the young black men who decided that I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna get a degree. I'm gonna become a CEO. I'm gonna run a Fortune 500 company. I'm not gonna go to the penitentiary. And I know where Lucci come from. The penitentiary is destined for him, but we got a lot of black young males that come from the same thing Lucci come from and don't go to the penitentiary, bro. They change the game. They do it another way. So we gotta normalize congratulating those guys also. And I'm not saying what Lucci doing in his second chance he got, I dig that. I'm for that. But I feel like in our community, bro, we basically shed light on things that we really shouldn't shed light on. Like a nigga not snitching. A nigga going to the penitentiary and coming home. Like, we'll throw the nigga going home party, but we don't throw the person who going to college, we don't throw him a going away party. Like, we gotta change that shit. We gotta switch that shit up. We gotta change that narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? If we want the young black boys to turn into outstanding black men. You feel me? Like, nigga, Morehouse College still is a prestige college for black men. Men are still getting accepted in the Morehouse every day. Let's congratulate these guys. You got young black men who are getting accepted into Yale and Harvard and business schools and shit like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's just where I'm at with it. But shout out to Lucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's in a good space. I'm glad his head is in the right space. And I hope he basically come home, do what he gotta do. Stay the hell out of them folk hands. Stay out of them folk way. Let that shit with Thug go and get your money and take care of your family, man. As a people, let's not just big up this type of shit, but let's big up the other kind of stuff too. You feel me? Anyway, on to the next one, man. I go by done. Y'all don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell. To ring the bell, make sure you hit all 1400 by tomorrow. Okay, we on the way. Love y'all. Let's get it.